Hello everyone. In this video, I will show you how to download and install Visual Studio Code on your Windows 11. So let's get started. First, open any browser and search for Visual Studio Code. The first link that appears should be from code.visualstudio.com. This is the official website for Visual Studio Code. Click on that link. On the Visual Studio Code homepage, you'll see a download button at the top, as well as another one in the main window. Click on either of these download options. Choose the Download for Windows option to start downloading the executable file. Once the Visual Studio Code file is downloaded, click on it. You can see the Visual Studio Code setup has started. First, accept the agreement, then click Next. The default installation location will be shown here. If you don't have a reason to change it, leave it as the default and click Next. You'll also see the Start menu folder setup. Again, I'll leave it as the default and click Next. The installation process will then begin, which might take some time. Once the process is complete, Visual Studio Code will be successfully installed and launched. When Visual Studio opens for the first time, the default theme is Dark Modern, but you can switch it to Light, Dark High Contrast, or Light High Contrast. I'll stick with Dark Modern for now. You can also configure support for various programming languages and adjust other settings. Once you're happy with your setup, you can start working with Visual Studio Code. If you close Visual Studio Code, you can easily relaunch it by clicking on the Windows icon, searching for Visual Studio Code, and selecting the app. You can also launch Visual Studio Code using the command line. Simply search for CMD in the search bar, open Command Prompt, type Code and press Enter. This will open Visual Studio Code. If you'd like to open a specific folder in Visual Studio Code via the command line, here's what to do. Open File Explorer, navigate to the folder you'd like to open, right-click inside the folder and select Show More Options. From there, choose Open in Terminal. You can now type Code, and it will open that folder in Visual Studio Code. Alternatively, you can copy the folder path, go to Command Prompt, type CD, followed by the path, press Enter, and then type Code to open the folder in Visual Studio Code. And that's it! This is how you can download, install, and start using Visual Studio Code on your Windows 11 operating system. If this video helped you out, make sure to join the Show Me Software free newsletter. It's linked in the description below. In this newsletter, I will tell you about the latest software tools and AI that can make you more productive at work and also improve your personal life in many different ways. You can also reply to these emails with any technical support questions you might have, and I'll do my best to help you out for free. This newsletter is completely free and will always be free. So click the link in the description to sign up.